Day 155 of my case study, testing out My Legion Secret. My name is Mike Iser, and if you are here from TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram, hold up, what you're looking for is this second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. Go click on this second link over here, and this will take you over to that page, which is going to explain the business I was talking about, the business that generated me $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time. Now, you've probably already gone to one of these videos, this day 0 video, but if you haven't seen this full 14-minute long video, go back and rewatch the entire video because it's going to explain in a nutshell how this business operates. Now, in this current video, I'm talking about another business that got me to $1,000 a month in 4 months' time. So it took double the amount of time. This is something that generated results quicker, the one that I'm showing you here, because it's high-ticket affiliate marketing. You're getting high-ticket sales. Like $20 sales, you get that, but you also get $200 sales and $100 sales. So it's more easy, it's easier to level up to the point where you're getting a substantial amount of income sooner. And I talked about this the prior day, that I've been on the top of the leaderboards. I took a screenshot of this. I've been on the top of the leaderboards last week, and I was at the top of the leaderboards this week, and I did that using a certain tactic. And I'm going to show you right now that using this tactic, I've been able to grow my YouTube channel by over 300 subscribers every day for a couple of days here. And then it dropped down to 170, 190. So now it's at 175 to 200, around there. But this method, these subs could be, for you, it could be leads to your email list using the technique that I used. See this 3.4 thousand subscribers? That could be 3.4 thousand leads on your email list. And if you're converting 1 out of every 100 leads, you can imagine how many sales that would be. So this method, I'm teaching to the people that come on board with me. So if you come on board, click on this link over here, jobquittingincome.com, and you come on my team, I'll be sending you information on how to do this, how to duplicate this. So this is using free traffic, by the way. How to duplicate this so that you can see similar results and get sales, right? Get your first sale if you haven't had your first sale online before, or get multiple sales coming in, because with this traffic source and the way that I'm doing it, it's insane. But anyways, let's move on. So everyone else that's hasn't had a look at this, go back to, where is it over here? Go back to the description over here, and it is this first, no, it's not that. I never put it in there. It's over here. Okay, so go to the description of this video, and this playlist right over here, this first playlist, this will open up the playlist over here, and you can watch all of these videos. But start with day 0, okay? Take it a day at a time, otherwise it'll be overwhelming. So for everyone else who's looking for My Legion secret info, let's get into this. So this system is a system that's designed to drip feed you 100 leads each day. And these leads are in the internet marketing space, meaning that they're looking to make money online. So what we're doing with these leads is we're going to ClickBank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there related to making money online. We're going to the vendors over there, finding email swipe files that the vendors provide us for free. We're copying those emails, pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer in the My Legion secret right over here. And we are sending out emails to these leads using those emails we copied and pasted over. So we are accruing 100 leads a day, which is 3,000 a month, then 6,000, then 9,000. So this is a way of doing email marketing that is cheaper than doing the solo ad way. You know, like where you have a $30 to $40 autoresponder, you spend money on that, right? And then you spend like 30 to 50 bucks for 100 clicks, and then another 100 clicks. And you have to keep buying traffic over and over again, sending it to your landing page and hoping that you can convert on the back end and at least break even. So that's a more expensive endeavor. This is a cheaper alternative because it amounts to $1 a day for those 100 leads, because it's a $30 a month membership. Now there's also a $30 setup fee the first month, and then there's a $30 recurring. So it's $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it is 30 bucks a month, okay? So it's cheaper, and as far as results are concerned, I was able to break even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and you can go back in time and watch everything. I've vlogged my journey from back when I was getting no sales to where I am now, where I used to say I'm at $400 to $500 profit a month, but believe it or not, it jumped up to $1,000. And now last month, the month that just passed, I made $1,200. So it is going up and up and up, and we're gonna see how high this goes. Now there are people that are making $3,000 and even $4,000 a month with this system, but it takes time to build up to that point. I'm only 5 months, well, 6 months in now in my journey. But one other key thing I want to tell you guys is that if you refer someone to this system using this link, you will get 100 bonus leads over here, which means you'll get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 at the end of the month, and then 12,000 the following month. And it doesn't stop there, because if you have no one to refer, you can refer yourself. And if you do that, you've got 2 accounts. One's getting 200, the other one at the bottom is getting 100, right? The one that's giving the top one 200. So you got 300 leads there, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So it's gone from 3,000 to 6,000 to 9,000. And although the upper limit per account is 200 leads, you can get around it by chaining multiple accounts, one under the other. And that's what I've gone ahead and done. I've made 7 accounts, each one getting 200, except the bottom, which has nothing underneath it. But I was able to get some bonus signups on my bottom account, so that now all 7 of them are at 200, which is 1,400 leads a day. Now, if you're coming on board, what I'd suggest is go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame. And if you don't have the funds to go with 5 accounts to start, go with a minimum of 2. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. Now, do keep in mind, if you do go with 2 accounts, you're going to have to exercise patience to let the leads build up. Even if you go with 3 accounts, you're going to have to exercise patience, because it is partially a numbers game. The more accounts you have, the more leads that you have, the more likely it is you're going to get that click and that sale, right? So another thing is seniority. The longer you're sticking with the system, the better the accounts tend to perform for whatever reason. So there's the leads, the number of leads you have, and the seniority. There are 2 factors in this. So my suggestion to you is to get a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for 3 to 4 months and wait it out. Be patient, right? Now typically you'll get your first sale week 3, week 4. Sometimes it's sooner, sometimes it's later. And if you have fewer accounts, you're going to have to exercise more patience. But come month 3, end of month 3, beginning of month 4, things pick up. And that's where I started getting back-to-back sales. And that's why I say, stick with this long enough to see the results coming. Okay, it's a very much a patience game. So have other businesses you're running in addition to this, so that you're not wrapped up in it, like waiting for the results to come. So having explained all of this, I think I've covered everything. Let's now go into the results. But before I do, let me just grab a drink of water. So last time we were looking at the results, we only had a couple of days left before the end of the week, and we're kind of behind, right? So let's see where we're at. So this one is the one. Let's go. Boom. $72. We got a huge sale here. So this brought us up. Now we're at $238. So we are closer to hitting that $300 mark. Always 300 plus right now. That's what I'm looking to do. Look at this. We've had a chain here. We've had a chain here of 2 weeks, and I want it to continue. So we're gonna have to see if we can get another, what is it now? Another $70 sale to bring us over the 300 mark. We've got 1 day left to do it. So let's go dig into this sale a little bit more. And this sale was from account number 6, a $20 sale and a $51 upsell. And let's look at the hops. We had 1,615 hops, and we had 39 that's 44 order form impressions, which is insane. A huge number of order form impressions. And let's look at the rest of this stuff over here. Okay, so this is the progress over time. The blue line is a 7-day moving average over the last 4 months. It's been going up and down, and we're on an uptrend, even though I've been sticking with the same product for probably well over a month now. I have no idea how long, but it's been a while. I haven't switched back to SP, social paid. And let's look at the bar chart. This is what it's looking like over the last 4 months. back-to-back sales. And let's look at this spreadsheet over here. So if we go to the current sales for the month, we're at $94.01. We're at a gross income of $3,908 since I began, and net profit is $2,438. This dropped down from over here because I had to pay the $210 for the fees for the 7 accounts that I have. So this is going to climb up by the end of the month, and it's going to be, you know, probably well over 3,000. But that covers that. And this was for what was it? Let me see. Was it account 6? Account 6. That's right. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. Account 6 has now had its 14th sale, and account 6 is at $597. So it is now matching this. So now I guess these are in second place. This is in first. Account 2 and account 6 are in second place, and then maybe these ones are all in last place. That's kind of what the ranking is looking like. So what else to cover? I think I've covered all that I wanted to. Let me just see over here. Was there anything else? Let me give you a sneak peek. Let me give you a sneak peek into today. Normally I don't report on today until tomorrow. I report on the prior day all the time. But let's see over here. We have, let's see, 24 order form impressions for, let me zoom in over here. 24 order form impressions. Oh, that's the hops per order. That was too small for me to see. 5 order form impressions for account 2 and 13 for 7. So we're going to see if we can get a sale or maybe even 2 sales from this account and this account, bring us up over the $70 mark for today. That will bring us to $300. So stay tuned till tomorrow to see if that happens. But if you're looking to come on board with this system, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the description over here. Click on this first link, okay? And if you click on this, do let me know at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. Send me an email. And what I'll do is I'll provide you with free email support. So if you have any questions or you want me to look at your stats from the back office, I can look that over and provide you detailed feedback on what things you should change. And also answer any questions or keep you on the straight and narrow, because this game will mess with your mind. But another thing that you'll have is you'll have 500 swipe files, free swipe files. And out of these 500 swipe files, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them to promote whatever offer you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus, you could promote My Legion Secret, and the reason why you'd want to promote My Legion Secret is so that you can get that bonus sign up on the bottom account. So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day and you want to get to 1,000 leads a day, you get that bonus sign up on the bottom account, you know, using these email swipe files I give you, and you can get that bonus sign up. You get that extra 100 leads a day, 3,000 a month, okay? But you click on this first link over here. This will bring you to this page, which is going to give you an overview. And you're going to click on this first button over here. You're going to enter your email, click Get Started, and that will bring you over to the sales page, which looks like this. Now from here, you watch the video, you look through all of this, and when you click this button and sign up, then you're going to be brought. The first account doesn't matter. You sign up through the normal process, right? But the second account, you need to pay close attention because we need to layer these accounts properly so that you get the bonus leads, right? So first account doesn't matter. Once it's set up, you log into your first account. Let me just do that real quick. And then you're going to copy this link over here, this referral ID. Paste this in your browser over here. Press enter, go to the sales page, and then sign up for your second account. That way your second account is made underneath your first, giving your first one 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked by going to the My Leads over here, and this shows as 200 leads will appear in this much time. So the first day you are still going to have 100 leads. You're going to have to wait 24 hours. But then after 24 hours, it'll show as you having 300 leads in total. And then 500 leads in total the following day, right? One other thing, when you're creating these accounts, you have to use different email addresses for each account. So with Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you run out of Gmails, you can use Yahoo, you could use mail.com or Proton Mail, okay? And one other thing, when you're creating your when you're entering in your first and last name for all of these accounts, if you're doing it in the same day, the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again. So to get around that, you put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So in my case, I do Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. And you can always remove those later on in the profile over here. Get rid of those numbers. And one final thing I'll show you is when you're chaining your accounts, this is what it's going to look like. You use the first account to refer the second account using this referral link, right? But when you create your third account, you do not use the first account's link. You use the second account's link to create the third account, okay? So that way you're chaining these accounts so that each one gets 200, and this one's still at 100, right? But when you create your fourth account, you do not use the first, do not use the second, use the third account's referral link over here, and then you create your fourth account that way using this referral link, and that gives your second account the 200. And now the fourth one is at 100. You see how it goes? Down the chain like that. And if you run into any issues creating these multiple accounts, you can contact support because they're aware that people want to create multiple accounts, okay? So once you've set up all your accounts, the next thing to do is to create a free account at clickbank.com. So let's go back over here. It's free to sign up and it's a simple enough process, so I won't show you that. But once you've created your account, you're going to open this up and you're going to go to accounts over here and create an account nickname. You're going to select affiliate over here because we're promoting products. You're going to type in your name following these instructions and then sign up. And then you're going to click on this thing that popped up over here, your nickname. And that'll bring you to this overview page. And then from here, you're going to go over to the marketplace at the top corner. And then you're going to see all the categories of products that you can promote. Now, we're not going to play around with anything like as seen on TV, arts and entertainment. We're going to go to e-business and e-marketing because that's what these leads are interested in, making money. So we're going to sort this by gravity so we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. And we're going to focus on product 1 and product 3 over here. But right now, I'm just sticking with number 3 because it's been doing well for me, even though I've been doing it for 1 month, it seems. We're going to keep going. So we open up this affiliate page and come over here. When it loads, okay, here we go. So we're going to open up these email swipe files. These are free, 10 free email swipe files we can copy and paste and use to promote this product, right? Now, I've given you bonus email swipes, by the way, and they are in the description. And all you have to do is go over here and click on this link, and it will open up this document, which has 35 bonus email swipes. And these are what I'd suggest you use instead, because these are new emails, they're fresh emails, and they've got specific landing pages which match the subject line. Like if this talks about play testing apps for 25 bucks, this page over here, when they click through, is going to talk about play testing apps for 25 bucks. It's not going to give you a generic landing page like earn $25 to $35 testing websites and apps, which is what's going to happen if you go and you promote over here. Where is it? If you do this and create a hop link here, this is going to lead you to the generic landing page, which is not going to give you as good conversions. So go use these. I provided these for you for free. They're in the description. I've cherry picked the best ones. You see, where I got these from is from here, from opting in here. Over the months, they've been releasing new emails. But if you opt in now, you're not going to get those new emails unless you mail them and ask them for the previous ones, right? But anyways, I've cherry picked the good ones, the ones that have these specific landing pages that match the emails, and I've pasted them in here for you, okay? So this is the email that I'm on, and this is the process that we'd go through, okay? What we do, and by the way, I haven't sent out my mailing today, so maybe I'll show you live me mailing out. So you're gonna copy something over here. Let's see over here. Let's use this one over here, okay? We're gonna use this subject line. And we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go to mailing system, select all our leads, and we are on, oh, look at that, perfect timing. We gotta wait 15 seconds for this to allow us to send. Okay, watch this. Watch this countdown. So if I try to do anything, okay, I have to wait for this to refresh. Let's see what happens. Boom, okay, it's refreshed. See, if I tried to type anything in here, like paste that in here, this would be reset, right? So I just had to wait for that timer to end. Okay, so here we go. I haven't done this in a long time, paste live. So here we go. Let's paste this in over here, select all our leads, and that's another thing we'd have to redo, selecting all the leads. And then we come back over here, we highlight the body over here, copy all of this, and come down here, click in this box, actually delete all this, highlight it, backspace, paste this in. Now, it's gonna look wonky. So one way that I use to fix this is to copy and paste it in a text file, and then from the text file, paste it back over again. So what you would do is I've already done this already, so I'm just gonna show you. You'd paste it in here. Now, for whatever reason, it's looking wonky even here, and you're gonna have to respace it out. But sometimes when I paste it in the text document, it appears like this. I don't know why it's different sometimes, but bottom line is, whichever one is less wonky, you can focus on that version. Like if it's less wonky over here, like if all you have to do over here is unbold it and then rebold stuff, then do it that way. But if it's less wonky by doing it from the text document, use the text document method. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's just simplify things over here since I'm sending it live, and let's paste this in here. And let's see what we have to bold over here. Click this, okay. So this is our link. We have to fix all this, make this bold over here. Make this bold. Okay, so we're gonna just make this look nice. Okay, so it's click here to complete your application. This is what we need to bold as well. And I think that covers everything. So we're gonna hit perfect timing. This is gonna make sure that the email is sent out when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. This will increase your open rate. Always click that. And then we're gonna paste in our affiliate link. Now, where we get that is from right up over here. We copy this, Control C, and we come over here and we Control V, paste this in here. And where it says your ClickBank ID, we're gonna replace this with our nickname we entered in earlier. And for me, it is value null. Now this WAR stands for WriteAppReviews and MLGS1, our first MLGS account. So this is telling us, this tracking ID, where the sale is coming from, okay? So we copy this, we come over here, we highlight this text, we click this button over here, Control V, paste that in, and now our link is inside there. And we're gonna put our link inside of here as well, okay? Now what I'm gonna show you is a way to double check that you're doing this correctly. Okay, so let me just see over here. Right now we've got today selected, and we have our hop count for each of our accounts over here, right? So what I'm gonna do, we're looking for account number 1 over here, right? This is account number 1. We're gonna go to preview, right? And here we can preview this email, and we can test these links to make sure that we entered our links in correctly. And here's how we do it. You see over here, I'm gonna press F5 to refresh. We've got 106 hops, 106 hops. Now let's click a link, okay? Now let's see if that goes up. 107, you see that? Now let's click the other link, see if it goes up. 108, you see that? You see, this is how you double check to make sure that your links are the right links, okay? And see here, play this app, get 25 bucks. It matches this app playtesting job, right? So this is gonna convert better because there's congruency. So here we go. The first time in a long time that I'm showing you guys how to do this live. We double check over here, like I always say, that all the leads are selected and the subject line looks good and everything over here looks good. We bolded this, we bolded this, we bolded all these other things over here. We got our name in over here. Let's send the email. Boom. So this is it. And there's the bars that I keep talking about, the animated bars. And let's wait for it to send. And boom, there we go. We got to wait 23 hours before we can send out another one. So here's what we do next. We right click this top over here and duplicate the tab so we can do the second account now, okay? Then we come over here, we log out of this duplicated tab, we log back in with our second account, we do that right over here, and then we go to the mailing system, we go and select all our leads again, we come back a tab, we copy this subject line over here, Control C, come over here, Control V, paste that in there, come over here, highlight all of this, Control C, come down here, delete this, backspace, Control V, and then we're gonna make some small, let me just fix that, we're gonna make some small alterations to this link, gonna make this number 2 over here, and then again, make a small change over here. Make this number 2 over here. And I won't go through the whole process again, but you know what it is. We hit perfect timing, and we double check over here, right? We click all those links, and then we send out this second email for the second account. And we do the same process for each one of the accounts. And initially, it'll take you 15 minutes, but you'll get it down to 10 minutes and even 5 minutes, especially if you got the emails saved. Then you just have to select them here and then send them out. It's a lot faster eventually. And you just need to make some small changes to the subject line maybe. That's about it. But that is the process beginning to end. Now you know what it looks like live. So I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you did enjoy this, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell icon, and if you want to come on board, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send over those swipe files. And also, if you want to come on board with the other system, go to jobquittingincome.com, send me any questions you have to my email as well. I'm going to wrap this up here. See you in the next video.